Like most government agencies, the men and women in blue are short millions of dollars in their budget. GPD was one of the first to implement drastic cuts as a result of the federal tax reforms. That included closing the Hagåtña precinct. But Speaker BJ Cruz, who's in charge of the committee that deals with government appropriations, takes issue with how the force has been spending the money given in recent years.
Just from the headlines, they have a lot of work to do, and GPD knows that I'm not happy with them.
The speaker recently spoke with KUAM in response to a letter from the chief of police, BJ Cruz, calling for their oversight chair, Senator Sen Lena Nelson, to be replaced. The top brass arguing GPD has lost all confidence in her capacity as an oversight chair to understand the impact of this crisis. He added no dialogue was ever initiated by the oversight chair to discuss the reduction and how it will impact GPD operations. Speaker Cruz has since clarified that only the committee chair can decide on their own whether or not to step down. Cruz also backing Nelson that she has worked to get the public safety agencies what they need. That's what led to the speaker questioning GPD's spending over and over again.
In 14, I gave them money for recruitment. I gave them money in 15, 16, 17, and they still haven't filled up all the recruitment positions. They used the money that we set aside for recruitment for their promotions. And they know that I was not in favor of the promotions. I publicly embarrassed them during the budget hearing last year, during the Committee of the Whole, about the fact that, what is this? You know, it's been years, you've had I think it was, they said 6 recruits, and it was supposed to be well over 60 in 3 years that they've recruited. And instead, they gave themselves 120 promotions.
This could be one concern brought up before lawmakers on Monday. GPD is one law enforcement agency scheduled to go before the Public Safety Committee. The informational briefing would allow the police department to discuss its needs and the risks to public safety as a result of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. The briefing is set for 2 p.m. on Monday. Reporting for Guam's News Network, Guahusinik Delgado.